Let's double, triple check, make sure. Oh no, sorry for me. Make sure that everything's working. I always have to like offload YouTube before I can check if I'm live. Okay, well we are live. Hello, hello. Today we're gonna be doing the same thing that we did last stream with Apex challenges. I did say I was probably not going to stream on Saturday, Sunday, which I didn't. I don't think. I forget. um, and I just want to mess around. We probably don't want to do Apex challenges. They lowered that. I'm pretty sure that was at 30% off when they lowered the price. That's scummy. Speaking about scummy, as of right now, they did a big oof. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it unless I click inward, right? Hello? Or do I click news? There you go. So the Inner Beast event just dropped its trailer. This looks so stupid. One, they decided let's do a recolor event and not give them discounts, and all the recolors suck. I am someone who loves that is like my favorite shade of purple, but for some reason they decided to put it with orange, making the most obnoxious color scheme. Like the Joker color scheme works because it has the green and the orange is subtle. On some of those skins, there's so much orange, it's so disorienting to look at. It's so annoying. But they decided that basically instead of doing like having a new mode for this LTM or new mode, basically it's a takeover of duos and trios, and all it is you are either a prey squad or a predator squad or whatever, or hunter squad, I guess, and you have to hunt the squad and you can track them down, and then if you kill them you get loot. If you're a prey squad, if you kill your hunters you get loot, and then you become a hunter and you have to hunt new teams. But the problem is that Apex is so I'm going to say it, they have the shittest ideas possible. I don't care, I'm mad at them. They think that people like takeovers. If you don't know, they have three different types of things they like to do with Apex new things. They either have new modes, battle royale takeovers, or mixtape takeovers. They've only done two mixtape takeovers in all time, and technically one of them wasn't mixtape because one of them was arenas. And the second one, I believe, was just like a XP boost. It wasn't that much. Normal takeovers, instead of being its own separate mode, like Straight Shot was still Battle Royale, but it was different, so they put it in its new mode. Takeovers mean that you can't play normal Battle Royale with being forced to do that. If anyone remembers the Final Fantasy event, sorry, I hit my mic. The Final Fantasy event, everyone hated it because you were forced to, if you wanted to play normal Battle Royale, you were forced to play duos. Because trios would put you into the LTM with Final Fantasy, meaning you'd have to deal with people having Buster Swords and the materia hop-ups. Now, I just dealt with it because it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was annoying. But now, apparently, it's going to come to duos and trios, meaning we'll be stuck for 2 weeks with a mode we can't get rid of. I don't want to be hunted. I don't want to have someone just find me. That will make me not want to play this game more than I do already. Because I'm going to be honest, right now, the only thing that's making me come back to Apex is one, the perks, and two, being able to unlock the Flatline skin. And that is it. So today we are seriously just going to try and finish the fuse ones. I believe all I have to do is survive a couple more closing rings, and then we're good. I do have some root beer with me. I didn't want to. I need to stop door dashing. I've been door dashing to get food sometimes, and I need to stop it. I decided today would be the last day, but I wanted to get that I did it. But instead of getting food, because I need to stop eating, I just got some drinks. I got coffee, ice cream that I'm saving for later, and I got a pop too. So I'm just gonna keep this pop here. It took forever to get here. For some reason, the dude who decided to dash was like all the way in the town over. I don't know why he dashed there. I didn't have like a big tip on it or anything. Yeah, we'll go here. I'm pretty sure. Sorry. I know I'm keep touching the mic. Yeah, survive 6 closing rings. So if we survive till the top 2, that wouldn't even be 6. That would probably be, what is it? If we win the game, I think it depends. Because Storm Point, a lot of people are spread out, and the amount of times that I've won to people just dying in the zone is immense if it's Storm Point. It's so funny. Well, I'll just be walking around and it would just say champion. I will take that shotgun ammo. Should I keep PK? I want to try and get better at using the PK. So I'll try it. I'll try it for now. Because I want to. Oh, you dibs that. Oh, okay. I am actually I'm interested to see how they balance mid-patch with stuff, if I'm gonna be honest. Because knowing how they usually... I would say Apex is decently good at balancing. Sometimes they overbalance because the pros say you should, and I hate that. But at the end of the day, I think, what is it? I can't think of also the Evo Harvesters went online, but there's no one near us. Okay, I'll go get this thing. Oh, you're okay. We're nowhere near you, dude.
Looky here, lads. We're inside the ring. Oi, extra supplies here.
I really just wanted to get the extra. I really want... I'm excited to see what they do with the perks. I don't think they're nerfing any perks by chance. If they were to nerf perks, I would be mad actually, because right now I think there are no perks that are too strong.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
And I think the whole idea of perks are that they're just things that you can tweak, but not necessarily too heavily nerf. I really want them to give Catalyst more stuff, because she really needs more stuff. The only reason they gave her perks is because they reverted nerfs, and that's not that good. Okay, well, she DC'd. Great, I was gonna res her. I need to survive the ring closing. Oh my gosh. Whoa, what? And I hate that. I looked behind me to make sure no one was there, and of course someone appears out of nowhere. I really think that they need to, now that they've had time to see how the perks play out, they need to 100% go in and go to perks and give every legend a unique perk, in my opinion. There are too many legend, like example, Bloodhound, all of these perks for them are unique. Cryptos all have unique, Seer all unique, Vantage does not have unique ones. No, that is unique. This one, the ring consoles, I believe, Path has this one. I guess only Path has that one. But I think that if we're talking... Wait, what? See, that's... I think they need to get rid of, like, the cheap kind of ones. For Path, it makes sense that he would get these ones. But for Vantage, I don't see why you would ever choose this one over this one. Because her ultimate's so useful that they just need to change... I think that there are a lot of ones right now that are way too obvious to choose the one of the other ones. A good example is, what does I want to see? Like, example here. You want to see batteries in death boxes, or do you want to, have a ultimate that's better? I don't know about you, but I am always choosing a better ultimate. I can just look at death boxes anyway. I don't need to know what it is. And knowing how my teammates are, I'll look, we'll lose, and I'll go over to those death boxes, and then my teammates will already be looting it. This Murder Machine one is so inconsistent between Ash and Rev that they need to get rid of it. Sometimes the perks are inconsistent. This one, see ordnances through walls and death boxes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, Horizon also has that, which is sad too. And so does Bangalore. But then this one, take 25 less explosive damage. Okay, that seems pretty okay. Why does Octane have that as level 1? It doesn't make sense. Because it makes me feel like that just because Fuse is a grenade character, they think that's better for him. If I were going to be honest, I think this one needs to get removed. Because I feel like Fuse, you could just spam pick up one. Maybe you could keep it on Horizon. Because I would admit, Horizon's ones, I think, are fine for Horizon because Horizon's so strong. And maybe Conduit, I don't understand why that one has it. Maybe it should be something to do with her Titan battery instead of this or something. I feel like they should just have more unique ones instead of generic ones, especially the ones that are just vision and death boxes, and ones that are recycles of class passives. A lot of peak characters have recycles of the class passive ones, or they're just reverting nerfs. Like a good example of a character that I think who has perfect perks are pretty much all of the supports, minus, I believe, Loba, who I'm going to be honest, kind of has some mid perks. I usually pick this and that one when I play her. The other ones are okay, but I wish that the 3 was for everyone, not just her. But like Mirage is unironically an insane legend right now because of how good he is right now. Being able to have a 30-second... By the way, Mirage's ultimate is the fastest ultimate in the game already, if you don't know. It's a minute for his ultimate, which is faster than anybody, even faster than Octane's. I believe Octane's is 2 minutes, or a minute 20, I think. And being able to have it on 30 seconds, if you don't know, that's shorter than some tactical cooldowns. And I'm not joking. I believe Gibby's Dome, without any perks, Lifeline's Drone, even with her perk, and a couple of the legends who have 3 abilities, like if you set down all of your traps with Caustic, I believe it takes 45 seconds for all of them to come back, but you can pop your ultimate. That's insane. Both of his things are good. The refresh on Bamboozle is so strong, and while I don't like overlapping ones, I think it makes sense for some legends. The heal is insanely good too, and this is insanely good, but it's not consistent, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like they need to have a branching path. If they want it to be like an actual perk system, I know I'm rambling a lot, sorry, but if they want it to be like an actual perk system, I feel like they should try and go the range of, I think, like, even though I said Loba's is not good, Loba's has a very clear path. Do you want a better ultimate, or do you want a better bracelet? I think that's a good idea, but then some characters like Newcastle, both of his drone perks are... Oh, what? Why did that... Both of his drone perks are at level 2. And then, well, yes, the revive and the shield. I feel like you could swap the revive around with the more health on the thing, and either have better support ability with your ults and passive, or have better mobile ability with your shield, because your shield can actually be very good as Newcastle. I just feel like some of them are not that good. Ashe would probably be a character that I would main a lot more if she could shoot her tacticals out with shooting. Because right now I usually use the duration one because it allows me to snag multiple enemies, and I've hit some really crispy nades like that. But if I could shoot while doing arc snare, I would choose these. Like how Maggie has, or not Maggie, Ballistic and Maggie, because I've played a little bit of Ballistic, and having the 2 smart bullets is actually pretty nice, because on most times, if you're fighting and do a smart bullet when you're looking right at somebody, it will actually pretty much guarantee you 50 damage on top of you already beaming them, because they're not going to stop midway for you shooting, unless they're trying to get behind cover. And doing that is pretty much a guaranteed 100 damage, which is actually pretty good, especially for a character like him. We didn't survive a closing ring, did we? No, we did not. Okay. Sorry, I'm very passionate about how I feel about these perks. I just think they needed to go back and think through, because some of them that don't match up with other legends don't make sense. I don't know if it's because... I don't know if they gave Octane Reckless because he gets his stim consistently. But as far as I know in competitive, the Reckless is insanely good, because a Reckless is not... The description is actually not as consistent as you think. It is minus 25% explosion damage, or explosive damage. Not grenades, explosive damage. That means all Ordnance Ultimate, like Bangalore, Gibby, Valkyrie's missiles, there's a couple others that I think it applies to. I think it applies to Maggie's drill, which is actually interesting. But, that's a lot of abilities that you can counteract, especially Gibby's and Bangalore's ultimates, because those are very good zoning tools. And being able to tank, because if you tank 2 of her things, you get the stun lock of Bangalore's ult for so long, and that's 80 damage that she can beam with you. But 25% less, how much would that be? I don't think, that wouldn't be 80 damage. I forget what 25% of 80 would be. Or 25% of 40 times 2. Whoa, we had 400 ping for a second. But... Okay. I'm gonna be honest, if they DC, we're gonna be ratting the game. Because I really need to get those closing rings. Those are the closing rings are the ones that I always have at last. The only time that I actually was able to complete those challenges as Seer was when I won a game as Seer. Oh my gosh. Okay, what was that? I didn't see anything. Oh. Can I leave this way? If I can sneak away, the Mirage might be able to res me. Maybe. Oh.
Vision is clear. Reloading. Subject is recharging shields.
Please, come on.
Bad news.
Okay, great. If he DCs, I might DC.
Administering medical aid. Introducing a new variable.
Did he ult? Oh, come on, I'm gonna die.
I still see everything.
How long have I been out, actually? Because it seems longer.
My vision is
Or, I mean, it seems longer. It seems shorter to black out. Usually it doesn't take this long. Usually it takes longer. Man, I keep stumbling over my... Squad eliminated? If he DCs, I'll DC.
It is fortuitous. I'm already inside the ring.
I don't see why not, because he could craft us if he can't get both of our banners. Okay, if he doesn't get me, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, it is lower. Usually it's like 2 minutes for the recovery, isn't it?
Colleague's banner. This upgrade shoots
He chose the throw range? Really? Wow. I mean, I won't what is he? Only 27 kills. That's kind of surprising by me that he did the 50% bigger ultimate radius is so huge, especially indoors. They don't see you, don't shoot. Why are you pushing? Dude. What was... What? Not even a third party. He didn't wait for the other team to get there. He could have went somewhere else. There's another respawn beacon backwards that would have been... He would have been able to win. Oh, man. Oh, I heard... Yeah, that one's... We already did that one. 7 days. I'm interested in these two. All three of these got leaked, but these ones haven't got leaked yet, so I'm interested. Catch up. Oh. It's 20 minutes still left in Storm Point. It's rings, so I can't... Oh, I'm level 20. What is my trial? Oh. Down an enemy when your enemy is airborne, and I've only done that twice. Oh yeah, what was the thing that I've seen? That people who actually went in the code and analyzed the weapon trials. If you don't know, these were added season 17, and it's season 20 right now, and no one has completed them. Okay, we're not, apparently, unless he can change real quick. Nope, he's playing Feast. Okay. Basically, if you don't know, we'll play Maggie. If you don't know, it takes a 100, according to what they said, it takes 120 hours to complete one gun, so it's a real good accomplishment if you complete all of them. What they didn't say is that they're really stupid in how they did the gun challenges. If you don't, an example is some people will have like weapons like the R9 and PK done. I know Guape does have that done. The really good Revenant player, because those are his go-to weapons, and those have the effect on them, and he has those challenges completed. But an example of how... Relinquish, there we go. An example of how hard it would be to try and get all of them to be done is the last level 100 challenge for the Spitfire is deal, I believe... What was it? I forget how much damage it is. It's like deal...
Let's find something good.
Like empty your entire mag like 4 times in a match, but still like fully, but still have above 50 accuracy. That is insanely hard because a lot of people will reload the Spitfire beforehand. So to disruptor. To empty an entire mag and somehow still have a buff is insanely hard. I don't know how they think anyone's gonna be able to do that. They didn't read them before they looked at them. Pretty much. I would like a
Shotgun bolt here. Level 4.
that is tempting, but I don't want it. What I want though is a backpack. If you would be so kind to find me a backpack. There we go. I think I'll keep these guns. Disruptor Alternator is pretty good right now. And Scout's always nice. I might want to try and get a barrel on it.
Respect.
I almost never choose the auto shotgun, so I should probably do. I've heard it's pretty good, the auto reload on shotgun, if you're in a big fight, but I don't think I'm good enough with a shotgun to warrant getting it.
Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you.
If anything, right now, I would just like a purple barrel. If that is here.
Don't mind if I do.
There is no purple barrel. You know what? I'll take the better backpack
Remember who hooked you up?
and the batteries. Why not? And I'll keep it to 240 ammo is pretty decent.
Viharo. Care package drop. Aces. My ultimate's good to go.
Okay. If we win this, I'll be very disappointed because then it means that I can't. And she didn't get rid of it. I hate Lobos who don't do that. It
Treasures here. You're welcome.
it helps with alt charge. I think if you close it. I'm not 100% sure. I don't play Loba enough. I probably should. I have her prestige skin, but I'm gonna be honest. I crafted it just to get the trail, because I liked that trail better than the Revenant trail, because the Revenant trail is kind of annoying, because all you hear is the skulls screaming. Oh, is she gonna get us to blue? I would like that.
Akaromo. We spread out. Get here or get
Yeah, we probably need to get into it. I haven't been playing I haven't been playing nearly as good as I used to. Either it's just because I haven't been playing. That might just be because I haven't been playing the game in a while, but I've noticed that I lag a lot and have some rubber banding, but I don't stutter. I used to have really bad, even on good days when the internet was good with the old internet, I would still stutter. But we don't have any stuttering. The ping is like consistently like only 90 something. It's just weird to me. Actually, we'll probably go to 300 with it. Because I'm good with meds, except getting maybe another... What's it called? Getting another...
Weapon supply bin over there.
Yep. I'll go open it.
extra munitions for you in grates.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Oi. Weapon supply bin here.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I don't know why I did that. Okay. I didn't mean to ping. There we go. Now I am perfectly done. Except ammo, and then I'm good. Ammo and I guess attachments. Oh, you're landed over there. Yeah, you know there would be a clown that way. Usually I don't use grenades, but I've been recently trying to get better, and doing good sky nades is really good, especially if I'm playing Maggie.
Guess the champion couldn't keep up.
Because Skynades is one of the few things in the game that people can't really predict. That's just a lifeline care package. Let's hope they didn't get a Kraber. Well, wait, no, it looks like an actual care package. Did you get any of them? I was gonna use that, but I realized that's a bad idea. We're third-partying them, so we might be able to get some picks off. Yeah, we know that they're over there. That's why we're pushing. Oh, you little...
Up and wide. Here comes the drill.
Are you actually hiding behind that?
Enemy down. Reloading.
Oh, you got him. Okay.
Separating the boys from the men.
Matata.
Broke that enemy shield. Byron,
Reloading.
Shooting at me. Killing and drilling. Gives a seat.
Man, I am missing all my shots. No stock or what?